Hi, my name is Jed Summerfield and I am currently the Landcare Project Officer for Southwest NRM based in Charleville. Part of my job is to gather information which monitors the spread and impact of pests and weeds across the Southwest NRM region. This information is collected in a variety of ways depending on the region and target species. Such a large region with such a range of pest and weed problems leads to difficulty in presenting this information to funding bodies and interested parties. Being able to present information which is able to be understood easily and effectively by a wide variety of stakeholders is an issue which is commonly faced. Southwest NRM have been using and are promoting the use of a mobile phone application called Fulcrum. I'm going to show you how to use this app to easily and accurately submit data to a central database which displays the information and easy to read maps. The more people who use this app, the more accurate the maps are going to be. Once you have the app installed and registered on your phone, you do not need to be in mobile range to use the app to gather the information. The agenda for the following presentation is as follows. The Fulcrum app is a data collection program which is able to be used on a number of devices so that you can easily record and view a large amount of information very quickly and easily, and then present it in a manner which is easily understood. In this presentation I'm going to cover how to use the program on your desktop or laptop computer. While the app is most commonly used on your mobile phone, due to the fact that the app is a little bit different for iPhone and Android users, I'll not be covering the use of the app on your phone in this presentation. To view the specific presentation for your phone, please follow the links to the instructions at the end of this presentation. If you're interested in using the Fulcrum application on your phone, you need to have a smartphone. Simply, you need to have a touchscreen. You then need to download the application. If you're using Android, you do a search and download it off Google Play. If you have an iPhone, you need to download it off the App Store. Once you've downloaded this app, you need to register to be able to use it. To become registered, you need to have an email account. It will also be easier if you have access to this email account from a desktop or laptop computer. Do not register through the Fulcrum website. To register for Fulcrum, go to the DCQ website. On the right hand side, click on Your Fulcrum app, which is a link to this form. Complete these details. Click Submit. You'll then receive a couple of emails. One of the emails will look like this, which will have your password in it. The other email will look like this and will have your name and your contact email in it. Once you have both of these emails, click here and you'll be taken to a sign-in page which looks like this. Enter your email address and your password from both of your emails and click Sign In. You'll then be taken to the Fulcrum welcome page, which will look like this. You have now signed in successfully and are registered for use of Fulcrum. Now that you have registered for Fulcrum, you need to be able to access and understand the information which is displayed. For this demonstration video, I'll be focusing on the wild dog information. I'll show you how to view other registered users' data, as well as how to create a new record. The process is similar if you'd like to use the app for weed monitoring or for points of interest. Now that you have registered for Fulcrum, go to this web address to be taken to the sign-in page. This is an example of the sign-in page. Enter your email address and your password and sign in. You'll then be taken to the welcome page for Fulcrum, which looks like this. Because we are focusing on wild dogs, we will go to the feral animals, so it's a left click on feral animals, which will take us to the next page. Once you're on this page, click on View Data, and you'll be then taken to a page showing the interactive map. Each dot presented on this map represents a point and a set of information. To be more relevant to your area, you need to zoom in and identify your local region. You do this using the plus and minus arrows on the left hand side over here, or the roller button on your mouse. To pan around, it's a left click and drag. Notice that the hand changes shape when you click and drag. For this demonstration we'll be focusing on the Charleville region. So we'll zoom into Charleville. Now that you have identified your area of interest, you can add more information to the map. This will help with identifying where the record is on the ground. The layer which I will be adding today is the satellite image. On the left hand side, go to the button that looks like 3 tiles. On the left hand side here, go to Map Box Satellite and select, and then click Done, and you'll get an underlying satellite image of the region. Now, to make the map even easier to read, you can filter the results. Because we're focusing on wild dogs, we'll display only the points which represent a wild dog. So in the status bar up here, we'll click the drop down menu and select wild dog. We'll then select apply filter, and the map will change so that only the green wild dog dots will be displayed. This map will help people in the region find the areas of high activity and will also show which dogs have been caught in which area. For example, if you see a wild dog on your property with specific markings and your neighbour traps him and you're both using Fulcrum, you can check your neighbour's record and identify that that dog has been caught, and you can stop worrying about that dog in your particular area. To view this data, select the point, one click and a new window will open, and all this information will be able to be viewed. And then you can make the picture bigger and you can view the wild dog which has been trapped at that GPS point. To create a new record, you need to be in this same screen. However, to display the full process, I'll go back to the main Fulcrum screen and demonstrate the entire process. To get back to the Fulcrum welcome screen, in the top left hand corner I click Fulcrum. Once I am at this page, click Feral Animals, View Data. For this demonstration I will be recording a new point at the Charleville Southwest NRM office. I go up into the top right hand corner, click on the green plus sign which is Add New Record. A new window will pop up. I'll then zoom around on this map until I find the Southwest NRM office in Charleville. Zoom in, click Edit Location. Notice that the cursor has changed to the crosshairs. We will click there and make a new GPS point which will automatically be updated. Now we need to enter the data for this point. So this is a wild dog. The animal is a wild dog. Notice that the red asterisk is here. This is the compulsory data which needs to be entered to be able to make a point. We'll then say this animal was trapped. There's only one. The type of trap was a bridge of 5. We were using dog urine. It was a male. It was an adult. It was black. Body condition was fair. We didn't weigh him. We're not sure what direction he was travelling in. The weather was hot and dry. Now for the purposes of this demonstration, I'll be typing test please delete. You are able to type in here any extra comments you seem fit. Test please delete. The local government area was the Merway, so we'll scroll down to Merway Shire. Now you are able to add a photo using your computer. However, for this demonstration I will not be demonstrating it. Click Save. Now your record has been saved. So you can click Close and then view, zoom into this point. Wait for the map to load. And a single click on that point and you can view the data which we have just entered into this point. For the demonstration on how to use your Android phone, view Android phone Fulcrum demonstration, and for iPhone, view iPhone Fulcrum demonstration. This concludes the demonstration on how to use your computer or laptop to create and view data on the Fulcrum program. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to contact Jed Summerfield at Southwest NRM in Charleville.